Hey, Carol. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Amanda. Hello, cats. Adam, Yvonne, Carla. User inmate 518711400675. How you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. Hi, Cynthia. How you doing, honey? Hi, Darby. Ooh, I just ran outside. I went to get my scrub brush out of my car because I'm gonna have to clean snow off my car tomorrow. And I'm like, I don't want to have to go outside, open the door, and try to find the darn thing. So I just went outside, so now I've got the chill. Let's have a little tea. Hi, Kim. Oh my goodness, warming up a little bit. I don't have Larry. Larry's on a business trip. He'll be back tomorrow. He'll probably pop on tonight, join us a little bit, harass me. But I'm gonna have to clean my own car tomorrow. That's some BS. Hi, Nola. Hi, Carol. Other Carol. I love when we have like more than one person with the same name. How you guys doing? Hi, Nyla and Ria. I know it's my car, but I'm spoiled. Larry cleans my car. Hopefully, it's not going to be too much snow. I think it's only going to start at like 4 in the morning. And I think we're only supposed to get like an inch or so. But it's just enough to be a nuisance, you know? Especially after it snows, we're supposed to get frozen rain. So it's going to be like a sheet of ice on the roads. You know, I don't know if you guys ever heard of black ice, but it's not fun driving in that stuff. Hi, Robin. Hi, Gigi. The hot tea feels good. Okay, I'm gonna do Mr. Miyagi. Okay, so today, I wanted to do something Valentine, which is not usually what I do, but Valentine's Day is next week, so I thought, oh, we could throw something together, figure something out, and I brought a bunch of options out for us to go through and kind of figure out what we're gonna do because I have absolutely no plan whatsoever. Um, And I also want to say to you guys have been doing amazing. Hi, Rosie, with your tag books already. I'm like so impressed. The level of like artistry that you guys are showing me is crazy. I'm like, damn, I gotta step up my game, which is pretty funny. But um, I'm just gonna show you mine real quick. I already had to put a bigger ring on here, and I got to go through my stickers to find. I have the months January, February, March, and I want to put that in here. Um, but here's my New Year's. So I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit better in person. It's a little poppy, very simple. Um, I did poppy for my flower and gold. So I did washi tape as the background. The entire background is washi tape since I never used washi tape, and the washi tape had little like poppies on it. So I'm like, hey, I have poppy flowers, and I kind of like the whole golden red. And I just threw a little bit of I die cutted those stems. But yeah, I love that flower too, right? I thought it was like a little understated, but it's really pretty because it's like simple colors, not too many colors going on, and I really like the way it came out. So, oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. And it's like it's the puffy. So, and these I think are from the Dollar Tree. These flowers, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't know when I got them. And then the cottage was a little bit cool because, well, so I know it doesn't look like it's a big deal, but to show you guys, it was actually a greeting card, something similar to like this. This is what it was like, and the trees were on this side, and the cabin was on this side, and you could tell it's like a lot bigger. So what I decided to do was I literally cut each piece out and overlaid it on top of each other. Normally, you would put the little puffy foam behind it, but I couldn't do that because there was white space behind it. But I was able to overlap it where you didn't see any of it, but I couldn't puffy it up. But I thought it came out kind of cool with the overlapping. So like this piece is underneath. I don't know if you can see. It's like underneath there. Well, I kind of hid it too. Some of the seams I hid, and then I put my moss and this is actually a real fence, like it's a wooden fence, and I just used some brown. Hi, Kelly. Um, and kind of just zhuzhed it up a little bit, but I like the way it wound up. But I did have to do a little bit of figuring out, like basically cutting out the cabin and then cutting out this tree and kind of putting them together this way is what I had to do. Um, because I really liked that it looked like a cabin to me, like a little cottage, and I really liked it. So I don't know, it came out cute. So we'll do February on Sunday with everybody. But that was my progress, which was good. And I'm also going to give you a peek at the book I made. And this is a sold book. This is not available. But this is a sewing journal, and I use some beautiful flowers. And I put a little pin here. And then on the inside, kind of did it like that. And then it's just a bunch of sewing papers and pinks and blues and beiges. I know everybody's doing a great job. So this is like a sewing journal for Linda. So these kind of journals I can do. I can put one of these together in a day, you know? It's the other kind that are on a wait list. But these I could do quickly. So this is for Linda, and I'm gonna mail it out to her probably Friday. Okay, so for tonight's project, not sure what we're gonna be doing, but I do have this fabric. This is fabric. So I thought maybe we could use this. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do paper. We'll see where it goes. I also have a bunch of, look at this beautiful rose paper. You guys have seen this one before. It's white on the back, which you know I don't like. I'm wondering, I could probably print on this. I have to like figure out how to resize on my printer to print, because if we fold it in half, right? Look, it fits perfectly for these pages from work that I got from work, and I can make like cute little booklets. And you know, I love the brown, so I think that will look kind of cool as an option. Then I was gifted this. I think I think it was Shetty, or forget who sent these to me. And they're basically cute little booklets with some just some paper on the inside, plain paper. And I thought this would make a cute little Valentine gift for somebody. We just have to decorate the cover. And I thought maybe I could take this apart and then either cover it in, well, let me see. I probably would have to cover it. Oh, no, it's 12 inches. It's not long enough for paper. Well, maybe. I could probably do, if I wanted to do paper on this side, and then I could do a ribbon on the end. That's another option. So I have a bunch of those. And I also have, I got, this was in a thrift bag at some point. These are like, they're cardstock, and they fold like that. And that says two. So I could, decorate with paper, make a little mini maybe, like a little mini something with this. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff, right? Um, and then I have these cute little cards, which matches that. And then I have this beautiful, this is also cardstock. It's nice and thick. So I really have like a lot of stuff to work with. And I didn't even take out the my Valentine box yet. I didn't even take that out. This is just stuff that I had that I've kind of pulled, and these are just stickers that goes with that whole set. So hold on, let me get the box out, because on top of all that, I have a Valentine's box to work with. So we're gonna have to put our heads together. So I have all this Valentine stuff in here. Like these are cute little cards. I've got stickers. I've got, this is hearts made with made out of jean material. Um, I got vintage Valentine paper. I've got a big box of paper. Not a box. I got this one, right? So we could do stick with the soft cover Amazon, do fabric just for something real quick so that I'm not going crazy, but I do have like a lot of stickers in here and ephemera and little hearts for decorating. Whole bunch of hearts. Am I missing your comments? Okay. Just want to make sure. Beautiful hearts from Hobby Lobby. I got those last year. Oh, whole bunch of stickers. This one I love. Vintage. So I was thinking about doing this vintage with this because I think that will look really cool. But all right, so you guys help me decide. What shall we do? Shall we just wrap a book in the rose paper, the rose fabric, um, one of the Amazon soft ones, do like a soft cover book and see where we go from there? Um, because I do have 12 by 12 paper, of course. So I could totally do like a big, I could do a tall or we could do a short one, a short book. Oh, you're almost done with your soft Amazon book. Don't have a theme. That's okay. You have time to do your theme. But yeah, so I'm kind of torn. I was like, "Hi, Marianne. How are you? How you feeling?" So I haven't really figured out if I want to do something more of a folio or do I want to do more of a soft cover book just to get us ease us into the Valentines. So what are you guys feeling? I still got the drippy nose thing. It's really annoying. I'm having some tea. I'm waiting for everyone to give me their opinion on what we should do. Okay, and by the way, everyone, I mailed everything out. The Amazon. You think we should do the Amazon wrap with the red fabric? It is beautiful fabric. And I had two ideas. I thought with this fabric we could do one traditional red and pink, and then maybe we could do a second one and do it more gothy. Throw some black in there. I think will would look kind of cool. So we could do like how I love to do like a light and dark. So do like a traditional. Uh, I know, isn't it pretty? So I thought we could do like a traditional Valentine's with red and pinks, and then do like a darker Valentine with red and like the black. Oh, you like that idea? I thought it would look cool because I looked at this and like black would look gorgeous on here. So, okay, let's do that, and we have plenty of paper. So, all right, we could put this away for now because we're gonna wrap the book first. Oh, let me throw this back in here, and then I'll have to organize my Valentine's box. Hey now. You know what? I'm gonna cut this because I feel like it's gonna bend, and I don't want to ruin any of these. So I'm just gonna trim the top of the tag and then refold this. Ounce of prevention, pound of pain, right? Just like that. Look, I cut it perfectly. Oh my gosh. Yay. What time is it in my town? It is 7:46 p.m. right now. Hi, Lori. Why? What time is it in your town? Muñeca, where are you from? All right, let's get our Amazon. Somebody must have pulled on that. I wonder if the cat pulled on this. I'm going to have to hot glue it. I think the cat pulled on it. Spain. Oh, viva España. Yo soy de Portugal. Nací en Portugal. Pero vine para Estados Unidos cuando tenía 3 años. Hace mucho, mucho tiempo. Es un poquito tarde para usted, ¿no? Casi 2 de la mañana. I'm talking to our new friend from Spain. I think this will work. Let me get 2 out. Sí, es muy tarde. Okay. So we're going to make 2 books out of this. Right, they're exactly the same size. That's good. Ay, qué bueno, te doy muchas ideas. Muchísimas gracias. Hi, Kay. Si usted quiere, puede continuar a hacer preguntas en español que yo te entiendo y, y puedo responder sin problema. I'm just letting her know. ¿Cómo se llama para que yo sepa su nombre? También te puedo llamar muñeca. I'm asking what her name is. She says that I give her a lot of ideas. And it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, but she wanted to watch the live, which is really sweet. Belén, ay, qué lindo. Bueno, si yo por caso me olvida, tienes que recordarme tu nombre, que a veces se me olvida. Hasta que estamos hablando más veces, ahí ya me queda en la cabeza. So her name is Belén. Okay, this one's good. This one needs a little bit of trim. See there? Just a little bit of trim. Thank you, Gigi. A su hija le gusta hacer scrap. Ay, qué bueno. ¿Y qué edad tiene su hija? Mis hijas no tienen 3 haciendo esto, pero ya son mayor. Tienen 21 y 23. Just think of Christmas. That's true, Yvonne. So this one seems to be a little bit thicker than this one. Might be why it says the M2R for recycling or something, but it's kind of neat. I like it. Ay, 25. Ay, usted es muy joven. La mayor tiene 23. Mis hijas, yo tengo 2. Y la menor tiene 21. Y yo tengo 57. Empecé un poco tarde, ¿verdad? So she's telling us that she crafts with her daughter, and her daughter's 25. So it's a mom and daughter crafting team, which is kind of cool. Okay, so we're going to wrap both in the fabric. Okay, sweetheart, we'll be here waiting for you. Oh, gracias. She says I'm pretty. Because I said, oh my gosh, she's young. know, maybe I could do two of them like this. Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect. Let's go backwards. I always look at a way to try and save the fabric as much as possible. Oh yeah, that's enough. Hey Deb. I'm just gonna trim. Not that it matters probably, but it didn't really matter. All right. Okay. So we have two pieces. Beautiful. So I like to make it a little bit wider like this because it gives us more play in case we have a small piece to put in the middle. That's gonna look really pretty. That's gonna look pretty. All right, I think I'm gonna reinforce the corners a little bit in case we want to put. If we want to put the metallic, the metal corners on here, I want to be able to have a little bit of thickness. So I'm just going to thicken it up a little bit. I'm doing my live. I picked it up because it's Leah. You're on my live. Look at them. They're at an emo concert. Okay, they hung up. They're at an emo concert in Connecticut. These kids today. Now you don't have to do this. For some reason I feel like it just gives me a little bit more stability on the corner from it collapsing. And I'm probably full of it, but I don't know. I feel a sense of peace by doing this. Maybe, I don't know. Anybody else do this? Hey Kay, so tonight we're going to be working on a light and dark Valentine soft cover journal. We were going through all our options of what we could do tonight, and the consensus said this with this beautiful rose. So we're going to use the same fabric and get two different looks. Hopefully that's the goal. Oh, hey, Donna. The weather's good right now, but it is going to snow tonight. So we're expecting some snow in the morning. Okay. It's going to be, it's always a challenge to do the corners like this when you have so much fabric. You kind of got to play with it a little bit to get like the right V, but we'll figure it out. It is a little challenging. Oh, I forgot my glasses. Hold on, because my eyes start to get a little wonky at night. So let me just put them on. Okay. And with this, I'm only going to put the glue on the outer portion. And then I'm going to spread it out so that it doesn't get absorbed onto the fabric. Nobody likes that. I'm going to cut a little bit off so that we're not dealing with too much of this. So it is not easy to glue on top of that tape, and I know that, but it'll all come together. I thought I had this nice and even. I guess not. Okay. Oh no, Jess. Yeah, we're supposed to get snow too, but not that much. See, I'm okay with that. Could actually be even a little bit. think that works. Okay. I don't have to really spread that one out there. That was good. Okay, so just like that, real quick, we have the beginning of a book. So we're going to do the second one because we're doing a light and dark. Ooh. You know the rule. Can't use the scissors for anything but fabric. You know what would probably be good? I'm probably going to invest in a roll of the packing tape that's brown that looks like this. It is easy, Gigi. It's really not. It's just like wrapping a book. And practice with something small first, and then gradually work your way up to like bigger, start with a smaller one and work your way up. That's how you learn. It's through practice. I do it quickly now because I do these all the time. So for me, even when I screw up, it's it's easy to fix. First of all, everything is fixable because it's just paper and glue. You're late to the party, Des. That's okay. We won't hold it against you. Not this time. I am just reinforcing the two corners real quick. You know what? That's a good point. I sometimes do reinforce the spine, and I didn't do it on this one. But it is fabric, so it should be okay. But I do sometimes reinforce, and this one isn't going to need it. It's a little bit thicker, but I do wrap it around here just because. And see, I didn't do it this time, and it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to go crazy over it. We could do this one. Just like that. Thank you for reminding me. See, I did one, I didn't do the other, but that's okay. Hey, Val. we are making two Valentine journals, a light and a dark. Okay. I love this fabric. It's so pretty. It's like really red. I feel like the camera is picking up a little bit more orangey than it is the red. But I love that you guys remember. Didn't you? Aren't you supposed to do this? Because you remember. So how are you guys making out with your tags, with your tag books? Did you catch up yet? Last night, after I finished Linda's book, is when I sat down. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna get my tags done. How long have I been crafting, Gigi? It'll be 2 years now. Well, I've always crafted. Like I've always been like artsy fartsy a little bit. I did my kids, home handmade invitations to their parties, favors and stuff like that. But books like this kind of thing, definitely only 2 years. Yeah, it'll be 2 years now. I think I sold my first book like in April of 2023. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carol. You guys have had quite a few deaths. You're working on the new one right now. Good. You're making new ones and then you're going to do your master board. Okay. I'm sorry for anybody who lost anybody recently. He had dementia. That makes it difficult. Yeah, I understand that. Was he up there in age too already? I find like the hardest thing with the dementia is having to explain things over and over again, especially if their wife passed away. He just turned 90. Well, God bless. That's a beautiful life. That's a long life. Like when I was going through my cancer and I was bald, my dad every time he saw me looked confused, like, why are you bald? But he would never say anything because they know something's not right. They just don't know what's not right. You know what I'm saying? And it broke my heart having to. So then I finally said, "Oh, we dyed my hair and the color didn't look right, and well, it all fell out. You know why? Why make him go through the pain of knowing that your daughter has cancer?" I was like, "Yeah, no, we're not going to do this. We're not." Every time he sees me, and then I started wearing like something around like a hat or something whenever he was going to be around. Other than that, I was bald. I loved being bald. Okay, and just like that, we're going to have two lovely journals. And since we're making a light and a dark, we're going to do one black on the inside and the other one we'll do probably pink. I think pink and red do go nice together, within reason. I normally wouldn't mix those two colors, but I think for Valentine's Day it'll look pretty. And so, with that said, let's think about enclosures. Yeah, they are nice colors, and I think that once we do something out here, like I'll put black lace on the end of this one. Maybe we'll put a bit of pink or red, depending. We'll bring it out. Maybe some flowers here. I could do a cluster of red and pink flowers instead of lace, and stick with the goth. Just put the because I really think the black lace will really make it pop. I think that's gonna look really nice. So, with that said, I'm thinking about our enclosure. I know we normally do the ribbon, which works out fine. Um, Maybe we should stick with the ribbon. I think we'll stick with the ribbon for this one. So I think I'll do black and red for the ribbon. I tend to like the ribbon to either blend into the color of the book because it's more of like an accent piece, not a focus piece. So if you want to focus on the ribbon, because it'll draw your eye away. So like doing it red will not draw your eye away. So I think that'll look really nice. Um, and the black here will draw your eye away from it. But what'll happen is when we put the black lace on the end here, it'll balance out the black, and the black will balance out. So, oh, you're welcome, Carol. But that's like so I'm explaining to you guys my thought process, how I look at things. Why do I make these decisions this way? Why did I pick this and not that? So I like for you guys to, because then you guys could do it yourself. It may not matter to some people, and which is fine. But for me, it's like I want to know where's my focal point, and that's just how I do it. You don't have to do it my way. You can do it your way. That's the beauty of all this. Okay, so we need black ribbon and we need red. Okay, so we're gonna try and find one as close to this color as possible. Pretty close. That's nice too. What? Oh, that's perfect. When it blends right in, that's the right color. Oh, that's a lot, Anna. That is a lot. God bless. You know, in Portuguese, we say basically you are born, you go through your childhood, you become an adult, you age and become old, and then you go through your second childhood. It's like an old saying like that. Being a caregiver, I hope you have good support. I know you said your son is helping you, which is great. Ooh, I always love this frilly one. So pretty. Oh, and that might be exactly. Tell me this is exactly what we need. Yeah, that'll work. Ooh, that looks pretty, just like that. Doesn't that look pretty? That's sexy. I do have similar. Oh, that's pretty too, though. I have the organza. Let me see. Maybe the organza will be a little bit more muted. Ooh, that looks pretty too. So it's not so bold. I think I like this one. Very light. I like that. While we have this out, let me look. Ooh, well, this is pretty. No, it's pretty, but not for that. Since we have this out, I want to see what kind of trim I have in this one. Oh, that I like. Oh, that's pretty. These are butterflies. Okay, that I do like. Ooh, that's really rich looking. Hi, Joanne. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to get the other box out because I have more black in the other, more of the lacy stuff. Let's leave this here, and I'm gonna grab the other box because we might as well just pick everything now. Mm-hmm. It is, isn't it? This blinged out black looked really pretty. It definitely looked really pretty. Not this one. All right, let me get. That's just a little piece. See, I'm glad I went with the lighter one because it's if I'm gonna do something nice and dark that's gonna pop, I don't want it fighting for attention like they're a bunch of kids. Okay, hold on. Let me get the other box. That's pretty too. Oh boy, we have a lot. Ooh, that would look pretty. Ooh, that looks very gothy. And then a little bit on the other side. Ooh, I kind of like this, guys. Doesn't that look nice? It doesn't have a lot of bling on it, but we could put some black bling on it, of course. Or some flowers. I think I like that one. For some reason, I like this one even more than the blingy one. Right? It's and then what we could do is we could probably put a few beads on here. But I really like the way that that looks. I'm digging it. Yeah, it's like a to me it gives me that gothy feel more so than the blingy one. Okay. Well, literally, you could cut this right in half here. And just like that, I'm gonna put this one in here because this one and this one are pretty big to be in here. Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna go grab. I have a gothy box. Yes, I have stuff all over the place. And maybe there's a trim that we can use over here to to make it a little blingy. Let me grab that one. Put this away. I'm gonna get the other one. I've got so many boxes, right? You guys are probably like, oh my gosh, how much crap does she have? Didn't this one have a thingy? I thought it did. Let me grab the goth one. No, I don't want to say it's goth. It's just that it has stuff that to me would go more in a goth book. Already? You got the puzzle already. Oh yes, the westerns. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like I have like pretty stuff in here. Like see, just by putting something simple like that, I like it. Let's see the bigger one. No, I like that one. It's a little more demure. This is pretty. It's like a little. So Anna, I'm gonna have to show you what Teresa, which we haven't seen Teresa in a while. I hope she's okay. I need to reach out to her. Um, that's for here. Okay. You know what? I wonder if I have something like this in pink. That would be kind of cool. Or what if we forego the pink and we just did it in red? I think I have this in red. But let me see. Let me see because I'm just curious. I don't know if it's pink. I'm pretty sure I have it in red though. Yeah, let me check the red. For some reason, I feel like I have that in red. I'm not sure. Definitely gold and brown and beige and black. But I don't know why I feel like, and it may be too much. Like it may not pop out enough. Let's just check. Maybe I don't. I don't know why I thought I did. I do, but it's not the right shade. Oh, wait. It's not really the right shade, but maybe it's. No, it's not doing anything for me. Yes, the red and the black are going to complement each other because that's going to be the gothy one. So this one I want to make lighter. And I don't know about the pink. I put that pink on top of it. So my idea about the pink may go out the window. Oh, what do we have here? Right, cute, but we're not doing that. I do have one more spot to go look. All right. I have to look at all my spots. Otherwise, afterwards, I'll be like, oh, I should have checked here first, you know? Because I wasn't feeling that pink. And you know that we change things on the fly. This is cute. I'm going to keep this out in case we want to use it for Valentine's Day. Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Hold on. Let's see what we could do here. Oh, this is the right shade, I think. What if we doubled up? I don't know. I think that might work. of like that. What do you guys think? I I think I like. I don't mind the pink, but I think it needs the red on top to kind of like make it pop a little bit, right? I think that's pretty. Make sure there's nothing else in here. I like you. I do too. I'm gonna cut it and then we'll make it work. Okay, let's do the pink one first. I'm gonna cut a little bit. This is beautiful. It's so orangey on the camera, but it's really like a nice red in person. Okay, I'm glad we went in here. See? You never know what you have. There's no way. Would you guys be able to remember all the lace that you buy? All the different styles and colors and all that? Because there's no way I could. Absolutely not. Okay, so we got the cover of one decided and the cover of the other. Okay, so we got it. Very good. Put that up there. Okay, so now we need to get the inside. We're gonna do black, and I don't think I was looking for the textured paper at Hobby Lobby in pink. They don't have it in pink. Of course they don't, which is fine. But I have to. I'm gonna go look online. I'll look for a nice bright red. Hey, babe. What's up? How you doing? How was dinner? It was good. Where did you wind up going? Whiskey sours. Uh oh. Oh boy. How many whiskey sours did you have? I'm trying to gauge how annoyed I'm going to be in about 20 minutes. Yes, my question required a numerical answer. So there you go. Guys, so let me apologize now and just say that I will not be held responsible for anything Babe says during this live. Um, And that's my disclaimer. Okay, we're good. Yes, but the question is, did you drink those on an empty stomach or did you drink them with dinner? That's the question. Because we all know that empty stomach is a whole nother situation. I use my own stomach. And there you go. There you go. So that tells me all I need to know. He thinks he's funny now. So, Adam, enjoy. Enjoy. Right, you know what? I'm going to make some room. I'm going to put all this Valentine stuff away real quick. Just some of this stuff away. Don't encourage him either. Adam. He's back at the hotel. No, he's at the hotel. Remember, he went away on business this morning. He won't be back until tomorrow. I'm an island boy. Talk about island boy. Freedom. Listen, listen. Nobody likes to kiss ass, Adam. Don't be kissing up to Larry. It's not going to get you anywhere. Yeah. Boys just want to have fun. Mm-hmm. But just want to have fun. Mm, 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 mm. I'm trying to determine. I'm probably gonna have to when I put paper in here. I'm gonna have to. Well, we're gonna use 12 by 12 and cut it down. Yeah. Okay. So for that, I think we'll cut this down to 8. I think 8 is good. Okay, we're gonna cut this down to 8. Oh my God, Larry. You're running around in your hotel room like Tom Cruise in your underwear? Is that what you're saying? It's a small room. You're getting tired. Okay, guys. I can't apologize enough. So sorry. You're getting tired, babe? Yeah. Well, you go to sleep. You go night night. It's okay. You don't have to stay on here with us. Go watch your TikToks and go night night. Okay, I think that'll look good. So we can now do our. At least, oh yeah, he was definitely in his room. Larry can't do anything wrong. Oh my God. What is he paying you? You on his payroll or something? I don't know, Martha. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with red so it doesn't stand out. Larry's an angel. Oh my God. You guys. Seriously. Okay, I like the red because you can't see it. That's right. I'm gonna do red on both. I like the fact that it blends in. I know it's so pretty, right, Martha? When I saw it, I was like, "Ooh, I wouldn't mind making a Valentine's book with that." Okay, that looks good. Barely see it. Okay, now we need to decide the definitely what we're gonna do on the cover because if I want to use anything with the Brad, I have to do that before we glue everything on the inside, right? So, oh, yeah, I did that one already. Let me let's plan this out one more time. So this one's gonna kind of go like this. And I don't think we need to do anything else after we do this except put the corners on here. That's about it. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's going to be a simple cover. Oh, yeah, Martha. You know I always auction them off because I can't keep all the stuff that I make. That's crazy. But I'm going to try and get these done or as done as I can by Friday. But I think that one's going to be good. I don't think we need to, if anything, I could always hug if I want to put a flower or something down here. Yeah, I'm good. All right, I'm good with that one. Let's let's do the black one now. I don't think that's going to leave much of anything either. I think it's very elegant. Okay, babe. I think that's going to look really elegant. I don't have to brad that. And we can use black corners. I think I have black corners. That'll look really cool. Okay. All right. We have a plan. I just wanted to double check, make sure, yada, yada. You know, we got to think it through because once we glue, we're committed and then boom. That's all she wrote, folks. So we'll do the black one first, only because it's like right here. You know what? I could probably cut some of this fabric off now. Don't need that much. Okay. So, should I put a little bit of ribbon on the inside like that, that's scalloped? So where you're on the inside, it'll pop a little bit. That would look really nice. I know it's a lot more work. I know it's going through the ribbon, but I think that would look really pretty too. Have like the scalloped. Do you know what I'm talking about? Now that I see it in my head, I think I want that. Damn it. I'm gonna have to pull the ribbon out again. Let me see if I have it. Because it has to be like, ooh. Because it gives it that extra gothy look. You see what I'm saying? That looks really pretty. Damn it. Now I like it. Let me see what other kind I have. Ooh. So this is lace. It's like um it's like a knit. And then this one's more lacy. Hold on, let me see. It's a little more dainty. I actually like the other one better because it's less. That one's too thin. I think this is the winner. You guys think it's too much? I don't think it's too much because it's very dainty. I know I keep using the word dainty. I like it. I'm doing it. So all I need to decide now is, am I just doing the top or do the whole thing all the way across? The whole thing? All right, we'll try because I need to make. Well, I should be able to tuck it in without a problem. Okay, that works out well. They kind of end right, ends like right there. Oh, over it's not bad either. Ooh, but you know what? It's going to be messy dealing with the glue, trying to put it over the top. Yeah, it's going to be messy. So I think the best way to do this is going to be to actually glue this onto the paper. Yeah, yeah, that's the best way. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, me and my bright ideas. Um, let's just do it. Hey, Miss Shetty. We'll start on the short end because I know. Okay. That looks really cute. I like the way that looks. Does that look cool? I think it looks really pretty. But you could see with the glue why it really has to go on the inside. So it's going to go on the inside. Okay, now is where we have to glue the crap out of everything. I'm going really heavy with the glue because, well, it's textured and it's going on the inside cover. So, here we go. Ah. Oh my god, that looks so good. That's exactly what I was envisioning. Doesn't that look so cool? That looks great. I'm gonna let this set while we do the red one. Okay. So we're gonna let that settle and dry. So now, you know what I'm thinking, right? Can anybody guess? I wonder if I have any pink ribbon that we could do on the inside with the red so that the pink will pop out. Of course, I have to think that because my OCD is kicking in a little bit, sort of, kind of. I had a vision of love, and it was all that was given to me. You keep putting songs in my head. Today has been one of those days that every time somebody says something to me, I started singing a song all day, all day. Okay. We need to find the perfect color. Let's see. A little too big. I had a vision of love. It was all that was given to me. Don't hate it. I don't hate it, but I feel like it needs to be less. No. Oh God, am I gonna have to go grab the other box again? I definitely don't have enough here. And I rise up. Shetty, we're doing a pink and red, and we're doing a black. We're doing two different books, a light and a dark, like a gothy one and a traditional one. So we're not going to use black on this one. No, I don't like that. We just need to dig in here and see what we got. And then we got to dig the other one out. Oh, wait. That might be it. It's not too much. It's not too little. Too much, too little, too late to fall again with you. Too much, too little, too late to fall again with you. I kind of like that. It's just a little bit. I wish I had more of a what's the word I'm looking for? Like the black one, like a knitted one. This is like the thin lace, you know. I think we're gonna get away with that one. Yeah, I do like that one. The more that I check and check and check, the more I'm liking that one. Well, this would be a pain in the butt to That one's cute. Hmm. I kind of that one scalloped or frilly. What do you guys think? Because if I do the frilly, then I'm gonna have to cut the frill off the bottom to to use that part. Frilly, scallop. Oh, I think we need a vote. We haven't done a vote in a while. Let's do a vote. Okay. scallop or frilly. So we're going to say if you want the scallop, if you want the bottom one, which is the scallop, that's the one we're voting on. Yay for the scallop. If you like the frilly one, then you put the no. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna start the the poll as soon as it pops up. To scallop or not to scallop? That is the question. Okay, so everyone on the bottom, you'll have a smiley face and a crying face. If you want the scallop, then you want the smiley face. If you want the frilly, then you want the cry face. Okay? Oh, wow, that was fast. Nobody wants the frilly. Wow. 0 people want the frilly. Okay. By overwhelming request, we will go with the scallop. I kind of like the scallop. Plus, it's a little bit less work. Also, I have to figure out how I'm going to do that because, again, you know how you have to think ahead and make sure that you don't do something with glue that you're going to wind up regretting. To think this one through, this is a little bit wider. Okay. 0 people wanted the frilly. I think that's funny. Okay. Thank you, guys. So I can't just glue it onto here like I did that one because it's a little bit wider and I don't want it to stick out too much. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to glue this to the book, do this one differently, glue it here, and then glue this on top so that I can center it because I'm worried about centering. You follow what I'm saying? Am I making any sense to you? Yeah, because I feel like if I do it on the paper like I did, which is a good idea, but if I do it that way, I'm concerned this way I'll have an issue. Yeah. However, the sides I can do on the paper. Just do it this way on the book itself because that's where I'm going to have, I think, a little bit more of an issue. Maybe. I mean, yeah. It probably wouldn't look bad if it did, if a little bit of pink popped all around. Let's see. Just for giggles. Oh, it kind of looks cute with a little pink peeking out the bottom. Should we just go for it? And if a little frilly pops out, it's okay. I think I think it looks cute though with a little frilly. Look, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. It did a little bit, and we could probably still fix it. So because it was still very pliable, the other one. So if I glue it on there and I just lay it on top of here, and I'm like, oh, let me pull this down a little bit. I could still maneuver it. I think we're gonna be okay. Just do it. All right. So with that said, on this one, I think I'm gonna round the corners just a little bit, first of all. And I think I'm gonna judge this. By the way, you guys, um, remember you were telling me how you liked uh my Victorian. I'm gonna show it to you. How you like this one, the Victorian velvet. Michaels has this on clearance. It's on clearance. I don't know if they're going to make it anymore. So if you like this color, go grab yourself one because they do not make refills for the Victorian. I ordered from Amazon. Well, it's on my Amazon cart. A refill for that. What the hell was it called? The mauve one. Now I can't think of the name. This one, aged mahogany. This you could buy the bottles of refill, which is cool. But that velvet one, they it is on clearance. So be mindful. Now, you know what? Let me see. I might use a little bit of that actually. I'm using the mahogany just to, because this paper is white. I was going to age it with a little bit of black because the black, there is black in the roses kind of a little bit. There's like a little bit of black there, and it'll probably soften it up a little bit. Even with the pink, I think having a little black might soften it. So I'm just gonna do that. Just a little. Nothing crazy. Like, you see that? It's a teensy weensy bit. Teensy weensy bit. So it doesn't look so harsh, the red. I didn't even dip this in the ink. I'm just using whatever's on my sponge here. Yeah, you see how it makes a difference? That teensy weensy bit makes such a difference. Okay. Perfecto. All right. Let's do this, Brudis. I had a vision of love. This is gonna. This one's a little bit thinner than the other one, so it's a little bit easier actually to work with. You guys are so quiet today. Don't forget to like the screen, like the live, share the live, all that good stuff. Probably should have mitered it on the corners, but we'll see how this works. Okay, let's see. I think that's gonna be okay. I don't think it's gonna pop out too much. I almost forgot to put the ribbon on this one. Aha! Almost. Then we would have to go to plan B, right? It's gonna pop out a little bit. I'm gonna try and pull it down a little bit more on this end. I'm gonna shorten it on the ends a little bit. Let's see if that's better. Yeah, that's better. I like a little hint of it, not as much as was popping out. Okay. my switch. Looks good. I really like the way that looks. That inside looks really pretty. Okay. So, now for this one, we gotta do. Tell me I packed away the ribbon that I cut. I did. That's funny. It is. That's exactly what it is, Yvonne. We're making a gothic Valentine. We're making a gothic one and we're making a pink and red one. You know, I always like to make light and dark because not everybody likes pink frilly things, but they like pretty things. Yes, this is the material that I bought this weekend. Isn't it pretty? Beautiful. Okay. Let me see if there's a right and a wrong way. I don't think there really is. No. Okay. So, because this is going to go like this, what we're going to do first is we're going to pop our holes for our elastic and put our elastic through so the lace is over the elastic. And it'll be somewhat hidden by the lace. She actually is doing pretty good with the blanket. It's got a really pretty shape. It's like a like a snowflake, like a star snowflake shape. And it's like an ombre. So and she has it. It's about it's almost like 2 foot wide. So she was working on it. She's doing pretty good. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do the definitely do the elastic first. I will. I'll ask her to post a picture for you. sticking with the red because it looks very demure. So that way you don't see it. That's right. So we'll feed right through there and it won't even bother. It's gonna look good. Okay, so that takes care of the black one. We need to do, that's still gonna be red because it's the outside. So I need to find one. Two red ones. All right, so now we need the elastic. Should I do I have red? I thought I bought red. Dark. Hmm. That's strange. I could have sworn I had a bright red in here. Oh, it's a small piece. I mean, because I don't know what color. The paper's probably going to be black. Let me stick with the black. You guys are so quiet. How come you guys aren't talking to each other? Let me get this one. Should be red or pink, and I don't have pink. I'm gonna have to do this red on that one, because the black's gonna pop too much. Maybe I'll double up on it. This is a little thin. But Yvonne, we're gonna make 52 one a week. The only thing you have to do is January. That's it. don't stress yourself. This is supposed to be a fun project, not a stressful project. We're only going to do one a week. So you just have to do the white, the New Year's, the floral, and the cabin or cottage. That's it. And the pink, because we did the pink already. But work on one a week. You don't have to do them all. Just do one this week. Do an extra one next week. Sunday we'll do February's. You'll do February with us every Sunday. And don't forget, I mailed out. Larry mailed out your envelope yesterday, so you need a couple days to get the pink stuff. Okay. I don't want you stressing over something so silly because that's not what this project is about. Your job doesn't let you enjoy. Yeah, I understand that. I was just talking about that today, kind of, sort of. We were talking about like when can I retire? I know I'm not 60 yet, but I'm like, my gosh. But like me, you have a stressful day. You have to come home, give yourself an hour. A tag shouldn't take you 3 4 hours. You need like an hour to just sit and make something pretty, even if it's just stickers. Okay. Okay. There it is. Good. You're having fun creating. That's good. You need to give yourself some fun. I'm just determining how far am I going to go with the one side versus the other side. I think I'm going to go like that. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to do this. Well, having by the way, having fun creating is what this is all about. This is supposed to be our stress release, right? Come home, decompress, de-stress, enjoy, have fun with us, with your friends. Um, Trying to determine what I want to be the front. Doesn't really matter. They're both kind of the same. Flowers are going that way. I think I like this one because the flowers are kind of going that way. So that means it goes like that. Yvonne, seriously, I know. I'm there with you. I am honestly, I'm not going to go thrifting every week. I'm only going to do that once a month. Unless I absolutely have a terrible day and I just need to, like, if I have a really, 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 really bad day. But my God, it has to be like really bad. And I usually don't have like bad days like that. I mean, last week I had one and I made it through without shopping, you know? Do you see all this money that I don't want to talk politics, I really don't, but I'm sitting here and I'm listening to all the money that they're finding that's being spent on the most ridiculous things that we didn't know. That's scary. But that's it. We're not going to go down that road. I promise. This stringiness is driving me nuts. Are you okay? You broke a needle. Did it pop out? Did it hit you? I think that's where it needs to go. That looks good. I think that looks really good. I like it. And I like that this is going to start to fray a little bit on the end. It'll start to fray the more that you use it. So it'll look even more gothy. Okay, let's decide. I think this one definitely can use the corners in black. Let me see. I think I have. See, it's a teeny tiny corner. See, that looks good. I don't think I have them. I wouldn't mind bigger, but I don't think I have bigger ones in black. Let me check. Nope. Nope. See, I was telling you I ran out of the silver in this size. These are so tiny. I'm not even putting a little bit of glue on them, I don't think. Well, maybe I should. I just feel like it's going to kind of go all over the place. Let me see what kind of gothy, rosy thing I have. That's cute. That doesn't work well. It's not, it doesn't dangle enough. How come you guys aren't talking? You're making me nervous. Now, the question is, well, we could do it right here. And that could be moved, obviously. Your fingers are sticky. Okay. Okay, I think this one's good. All right, let's look at the other one. This didn't work out. Okay. Got an itchy forehead today. Actually, you know what? This one, I'm going to put the hole through both. This one, I'm going through the lace because the lace is a little bit wider. The other one had a little bit more holes in it. So I was able to. Yeah, Val. That's the thing. Like, for me, if I'm not organized, I'll forget what I have, what I bought. It's terrible. So yeah, definitely for me, organized labeling, very important. I always leave a little bit of extra so that whoever gets the book can cut to their liking or whatever. Well, I'm a P-touch queen, Larry would say. That looks cute. Okay, let's get the lace part done on this one. Looks good. Aw, thank you, Val. Well, I talk through so you guys understand why I change things or I move things or I regret things. Because sometimes it's about, oops, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't. So, okay, so I just need to figure out. Okay, if I cut, oh, I can cut right there. Because this side is pretty good, just like this. Yeah, okay. I was just trying to figure out where I needed to cut. Let me get the big scissors. Just want to make sure I got, yeah, that's the shiny side. I'm like, wait, which side again? Okay, I think I'm going to do the short side first this time. Okay, so I want to make sure the little tulips are all lined up. Ooh, the stringiness. Okay, that's the back. Okay, so we're just gonna glue these big flowers. How does it seem like? Did you guys see that story? That lady that went to, she married somebody in Middle East, and she's like, "You got to put 20K in my pocket right now And then I want 5K a week after that. Did you guys see all that? I'm trying to get the scoop on that. Did she catfish somebody there like she did the opposite? Anybody see that story? I was like, what the heck is going on? It was on TikTok. I'm gonna have to go look for it to show you guys. I don't know where she's from in the US. You did, but you don't know the deets. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like, because it's like the oddest story. Apparently, she married somebody online from that country. I don't know which country it is. Pakistan. It was like I think it was Pakistan actually. Now that I say that, I think it was Pakistan. It's like the strangest story, literally. I have like a nest going on over here. Okay, well, I think we need a little strip of maybe pink pearls to kind of. I know it seems like it's a lot, but I think it's going to tie it all in. Let's see how it looks. I think it works. What do you guys think? I think it works. What do you guys think? Right? It feels like it kind of completes the different colors. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so we're just gonna glue it now because we need to glue this for sure. They do almost look 3D, yeah. Do we want to put corners on? I don't think I'm going to put corners on this one. I don't think it needs corners. I think that's fine. I did not pick the paper yet. I have I have some Valentine. I have 12 by 12 Valentine, and so I have to kind of like no, I have to kind of like decide since this is going to be the pink and the red, and that's going to be more gothy. I'm going to throw gray, black, and red into that one, and this one's going to be more pink and red. Yeah. All right. Let me go put this away and this away. I did. Wait, I did pick up some hearts. Hold on. I forgot. I forgot all about this stuff that I picked up. So pretty. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I got this. Duh. That would have looked good. That would have looked cool too. Is that pretty? Ooh. It could be for the next one. I'm sure I'm gonna make another one. All right. The problem with this, it is pretty, but this is a pain in the butt. I gotta cut it. It's gonna go psh, all over the place, and then I have to rethread it. So that's not gonna be happening tonight. I need patience to do that. In the meantime, let me look at my other jewelry, my pink and my vintage. I might find something that might fit here, like a rose. Yes, these are all gonna go up for auction when they're done. Yeah, none of these have been, you know, promised to anybody or anything like that. But like I said, now that I did these, I might be able to make like another two like tomorrow night for Friday or something like that. Because now that I know what I'm doing, I can kind of duplicate them a little bit, you know. Glue it first, just where you're gonna cut. But then what do you do with it? Like I feel like when you cut this, it's not gonna work. You have to put a little loopy loop on it. I have to put a wire through it to make a loop on the end to be able to hang it somewhere. So it's not the end of the world. It's just a little bit of work. I'm also gonna look at my hearts. I'm just curious to see if I have anything pink in here. I don't think I have pink in here. No. Did I just drop a heart? I feel like I dropped a heart. Oh, wait, what's that? I saw something. Oh my God, are you kidding me? That's pink and red. How cute is that? Is there another one? That's even bigger. That one's pretty too. Ooh, I don't know. Hi, Terry. Pretty sure. Pretty, but doesn't match. Same. Oh, that's nice. She visited you? I think this is really pretty, but I feel they get lost, right? In the red, they're kind of getting lost. I I got charms. Hold on. I got to get the big box out. Don't think that's going to fit there perfectly. One of these might. That's like the right, it fits there pretty good. Just pulling out my options here, but I know. I got, are they in here? I got like a little baggie of charms. I remember seeing it. It's got to be in here. Oh, yes. I made two of them tonight. We made these two tonight. We just made them. So I'm just kind of embellishing. I do like the idea of this heart so that the person can open it and, put pictures in it. I think that's really cute. It just needs something here. So the question is, do we go with a red? Because I think this red one will look really good because it's like bubble. These I'm gonna put these over here in case I forget. I think this one might be the best option. The pink's gonna get lost. The white gets lost. That one looks really good too. That red one is like the perfect size. Yes, I will use a bowl pin. And then that one says love. That one's really cute too. Oh, I like that one. This is the thing I thrifted this weekend. I think that works. No, I don't have any heart brooch. I thought about that, but no, I don't have any heart brooches. But we can hang this with like that. And I think that'll stand out. Or I could use pink. There's pink too. Maybe I'll do the pink. I think it's a little bit bigger, the pink one, is it? Looks like it's a little bit bigger. Let's see if there's a pink and red. No. Yeah. Uh, the pink won't fit. It's gonna have to be that red one. That red one is the perfect size. Actually, it doesn't fit in there really well. Maybe this one will. red is fine. Okay, let's try the pearls with the small heart in the middle, the small red heart. I know you guys are probably, are you kidding me? But this is what I do when you aren't here with me. I experiment, I try, I don't like. Oh, hi, Kelly. You've been napping? What kind of nonsense is that? Did you see the goth one? Come on. All right, let's see if we can make the pearls and the red heart in the middle. Do a combo deal. A little too puffy. There. Yeah, I've been drinking my tea actually, Tara. I gotta grab it. I think I like that. You guys like that? Then you could put your. I like it. Okay. So, uh, this one can be pink. Hey, Leanne. Welcome, welcome. Oh, wow. I only see 15,000. You see 25,000? I only see 15. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's this one. And that's this one. Pretty good. These look great. I'm not going to do the paper tonight because it's already 10:30. And I have to get up extra early so I can shower, do my hair, and then go outside and clean off the snow off my car since it's going to snow tonight. And my snow blower, Larry, is not here. I need to take care of the snow myself. Wham! I made a bit of a mess of what's in here, but hi, Dilly. What are you doing, big girl? But yeah, so this is, I'll pick some of this paper. Got some pretty paper in here, a lot of glitter, some cool stuff. Definitely pick some of this stuff out. Tomorrow, or Friday. See, I label everything. So that when I look, I grab what I need right away. Yes, that was pretty paper. Oh my God, my nose is so itchy. We're having ice after the snow. So, we're getting both. We're getting hit with both. Lucky us. It's going to start snowing around 3 or 4 in the morning. We did pretty good. We got 2 books done. I mean, what? Well, almost done. We got the covers done. But I like them. They're not overly busy. They're Valentine-y, but then you just remove the hearts and it's just a pretty floral book. It doesn't have to be for Valentine's Day, you know? So that's kind of like the way I look at it. Try to do it so it's a little bit more versatile. Okay. Looks great. We got 2 of them. So if I get a chance to tomorrow, I'll try and knock out 2 more. And about the paper, I got to think about the paper. Because I don't know if I'm going to get in my head that I want to dye paper pink or something ridiculous like that. Drink tea. Good point. I got glue all over my hands. So, um, is there anything you guys want to see or see again? Tags, the other book, the sewing book. No, these I don't. He doesn't chew this. He chews plastic, so it's kind of like. Do I have any plastic out here? Well, yeah, like this for example. I can't leave this here. I'm gonna actually put this right inside, like these. He would chew all of this. All of this is what he would chew. He won't chew the paper. He won't chew this book. He would chew this. This, Definitely all of this. This is his favorite plastic, that hard plastic. So I'm gonna put this in the in here. This can stay here. Oh, you saw the video of the cat? Yeah. That was last night. We were having dinner, and I'm sitting here, and I'm like, this is what I tell everybody he does. Let me show you. Let me just record it. And he's just sitting there with his eyes closed, like, I can't be bothered. Don't even talk to me. So funny, this cat. I don't even know where he is. Now that Larry's not here. That's funny. I just realized that. I haven't seen him. And Sunny's not here. I only have Dylan, the black cat. I don't know where he's hiding. Oh, you want to see my tags? Sure. I still this isn't blinged enough for me. I'm gonna have to do something with this. I don't know if I'm gonna put some um, rose gold around here. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna do something with this, but I got to go through my stickers to find my monthly January, February to put January on here. So this one's not done, but the front and back is done like that. This is my New Year's. It's a simple New Year's. I was kind of limited. I really like my florals. This is my floral. I went with a gold and poppy. And I did washi tape. That's washi tape all the way across. And let me tell you, I can't stand washi tape. It kept coming off. Even though I put glue on the paper and then I put the washi tape, it still kept coming off. Ugh, I was so pissed last night. But it's finally on. And then this is my cabin in the woods. And I explained to everybody that this actually started as a big card. I'm going to show you what the card kind of looks like. I don't have the exact image, but it was like one of these cards like this. And so the cottage was over here and these big trees were over here. So I had to cut everything out and kind of overlap. So if you look, actually, and I hid it really well, but they overlap here. These overlap on each other. It was pretty funny, but I'm happy with the way it came out. I might wind up doing some words. I never put words on my tags, and I wanted to start using them more. So I'm gonna probably dig out my words and put a couple of words on some of these tags. Like this one already has words. Maybe I'll do something here. I don't know, but yeah. So these are my tags, and then my February is again. This is my uh masterboard tag, and then I have the other three ready to go. The back is so on Sunday we'll work on the Valentine's tag, and those are my tags. Pretty simple. Call the kitty. He might be upset. Bugsy, Bugsy. Let me see if he's in the office. Hold on. Bugsy, where are you? Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my goodness. He was sitting on the stairs. Oh my goodness. He's such a big boy. He's such a big boy. You love the mama? He hates this right now. He did the baby. Just a baby. You a baby? Are you a baby? You see, he's giving me side eye. I'm getting side eye right now. You want to sit on the guillotine? Do you want to sit on the guillotine? I'll let you because Daddy's not here. Hold on. Okay. Go ahead. There you go. There's your spot. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sit down. Good boy. He's like, do you have any plastic for me? I mean, you brought me over here. He is like, really, he's like, oh, for Christ's sake, I was fine sitting over there by the stairs. I didn't need to be bothered. You had to come and get me. Oh, two kitties? He's a good baby. What, you want to see what he likes? You're gonna laugh. He likes when we hit his butt. I love baby kitties. It's like, don't bring them to my house because I'll be like, okay, we'll keep them. It's terrible. And I already told the girls, no more cats. Yeah, that this one loves to be hit on the butt. He loves it so much that he gets in a frenzy and he starts licking his paws when you like hit his butt. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put these up here in case I forget. It's on the shelf. I shouldn't forget. He won't reach up there. So, all right, guys. I think that's it. We're gonna call it a night. We did pretty good. We got 2 books done. I mean, hell, that's pretty. Uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Ambitious. The book came out so cute. They're the same but different, right? Same but different. I love these Amazon things. They look make the perfect book. Definitely lots of work. I'm gonna put these up here so he doesn't touch those. Um, maybe do a little. I should do like a tutorial on how to do this, but it's the recording. I don't like recordings. So, all right. Thank you. All right. So on Friday, we'll try and finish these up. I'll try to get some paper ready tomorrow for Friday. And what else do we have to, what else do we have to go? Yes, we got to do prayers. Um, look at my hands. Oh my gosh. Um, we don't pull March's uh themes until the end of this month. So we'll just work on some Valentine stuff. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I'll see you Friday. Thanks, Kay. Yeah, the covers came out really nice. I might do a quick video on that. But all right, let's say our prayers real quick. Good intentions, positive vibes, whatever it is that you like to practice and preach, it doesn't matter. It's just collectively we're just together wishing the best to whatever you pray for. So for me it's God and Lord Jesus. So God, we thank you again for bringing us together and having a great night. We thank you for our health. We ask that you help those who have lost loved ones this week. We ask that you help those who are struggling with their health and mental health as well. And we also ask that you keep us safe and sound so that we can all come together again on Friday and continue to work together to make beautiful things. We appreciate you bringing us together. And we thank you for all that is good in our lives. We ask you this through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. So for Friday, Val, we're probably going to finish, maybe do another one or two of those and paper or different. I wanted to do something with these because I have a bunch of these, like stuff that I found around the house. And this has got plain paper. The only thing I would think I would like to do is I might want to take this out and then coffee stain the paper because it's white and I have like an issue with white. I don't know why I have such an issue with white paper, but I just feel like coffee stained paper just looks nicer. It's a pain in the ass, but it gives it such a nice look, you know? So, and I have a few of them. These are all exactly the same. There's five. I've got, no, four. Four of them. So I'm like, ink it red. It's bright, exactly. It's just not my thing. I mean, I could spray it. Try spraying it and see how that works. Instead of like dipping it in the coffee and then baking it, I could spray it with coffee and then baking it. But I would have to do that red. Yes, see you Fridays, Val. Um, I can't ink it red, but I can put like food coloring and water in a bottle and spritz it red. I don't know. Stencil and paste. That's a lot to do for all these pages. I don't know. I'm gonna give it some thought.
I'm gonna take this.
I just brought him here.
Oh, I gave him food.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Watercolor. I have a funny feeling the watercolor might um warp the paper a lot because it's not watercolor paper. And I've seen different people use different techniques, and I haven't tried the spritzing yet. Because I've always done the dipping, and the dipping is time consuming. It turns out pink, Kelly. Yeah, Leanne, I've seen people do that with the coffee grains. I'm personally not a fan of it. I've tried. I don't like the way it feels. I just I don't care for it. I've always used instant coffee, strong, in a pan with warm water, and then I dip my paper in it. I let it sit for like an hour, and then I take them out and put them in the oven to dry. But I also do one at a time, and that's what's time consuming. Like meaning I put the sheet in there one at a time and I crisscross them. So then I take it out, I put it on a towel, I blot it on a towel, and then I put it in the oven. So it is a process. I don't get me wrong, I get a lot done when I do it, but it's like I'm doing it for hours. Like I'll start at 9 o'clock in the morning and it'll be 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm done. And I do like 100 sheets. I don't mind the baking process. For me, it's more because it's quick. You put it in the oven and it's done in like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes at most. Um, it's the whole taking it out of the water, letting it drip, because I'm not going to put it sopping wet. And then I put it on a towel. I actually have it like a bath towel. And then I just blot it with to take the excess water out. And you have to be real careful. Otherwise, it'll tear. The paper will tear, you know? That's the part. I think somebody just said that it turned pink when they tried. Not necessarily. It doesn't take the color out. It just helps it dry a little bit faster because the color is going to be absorbed. Um, Kind of like it. There's only so much that it will absorb unless you leave it overnight. That kind of a thing, which I haven't tried that yet. And I know that certain paper will absorb a lot more water than other. Um, Use acrylic and tap on paper. Yeah, that's an option too. But I also have those sprays that I haven't used yet. I have all my the distress ink, the Ranger. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do. That's like a Saturday project, the coffee staining. I've been meaning to do some anyway because I'm running out of the real big sheets when I do my 12 by 12s. I'm almost out of the real big sheets, so I'm gonna have to do a couple of those for sure. Yeah, Leanne, I haven't tried them yet. So maybe we'll do that as an experiment. We played with the paste and the lunar paste and the texture paste. We did that and we did well. We all learned what works and what doesn't work. So we definitely have to practice with the sprays. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that on Friday, just for shits and giggles, to see what's the worst that can happen. I'll just wind up having paper with different colors on it, right? It's not the end of the world. I don't know if I have gold. That's a good question. I have like a whole set. I don't even remember what colors. I would have to dig it out. But because again, if it's not accessible, you're not going to use it. And that's the situation I'm in. And that's why I don't use a lot of things like the words. I don't put words on all my stuff because I have them in the one cabinet over there that's not right here next to me. So yeah, so maybe we'll try on Friday. We'll try a little bit of the sprays. Okay, so you have some of the sprays too. All right, well, we'll try that. Tucked away and stacked. I know what we have all this stuff and then we don't use it. And what's the point at that? What's the point, right? So, and I just bought um the mica sprays that Michael's has them on sale. It's Ranger, and they're metallic. So I did want to try those too, just to see what they look, what they look like. Um, so okay, how about Friday will be a experiment with oxide sprays and metallic sprays, and we'll have some fun with that just to see what happens. I think that's a good experiment day. Sound good? Okay. All right. It's a date. Okay. I'll see you guys on Friday. You guys have a great Thursday. Those of you that are having snow like me, be safe tomorrow, especially if you go out on the road. And yes, I have my heat gun. Well, I'm going to have to probably buy a new one now. But love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It was fun. I'm loving the books. And I will see you on Friday. Kiss, kiss. Big hug from me to you. Bye, my loves.